Hey, I'm Tim. If you own a Tesla, you know how easy it is to waste money on accessories that either don't fit right or fall apart after a few months. I tested 5 of the most popular Tesla organizers, protectors, and upgrades through real everyday use, highway drives, parking lot tests, and daily commutes. And here's the thing. One of these completely blew me away and changed what I thought was actually possible in this category. Stick around to see all 5 ranked, because the winner at the top? It's not what most people are buying. If you want honest gear tests, hit that subscribe button. This thing feels solid right out of the box, heavy-duty plastic with soft rubber grips that actually inspire confidence. It's designed to expand from 2.6 to 3.9 inches and lock into your cup holder, so it'll cradle bottles like Yeti and Hydro Flask instead of letting them rattle around. I tested it with my 40-ounce Hydro Flask on a bumpy parking lot test drive first. Held it steady. Then I tried it with a regular coffee mug on the highway, smooth roads, hard acceleration, even sharp turns. No wobbling at all. The tapered lower section keeps everything centered. Here's what surprised me. The twist lock mechanism is intuitive. You just insert, twist, and done. No tools, no fiddling for 5 minutes. But here's the real issue. It only works in standard cup holders. My Model 3 has a slightly unusual cup holder shape, and this expanded to fit but sat higher than I wanted. Plus, if you've got an older Toyota or certain other brands, this totally won't work. It's like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Sometimes it works, sometimes you're out of luck. Best for people with standard cup holders. Skip it if your Tesla has oddly shaped holders or if you need something that sits flush. This accessory feels like a band-aid when you need structural repair work. But the next one up is where things actually start to get interesting. Priced at $10.49. Right away, you can feel the thickness of this thing. 600D Oxford fabric that's legitimately substantial. This is a waterproof seat protector with extended side pads designed to shield your Tesla's interior from child car seats, pet claws, spills, anything messy. The padding is dense, and it comes with storage pockets on the sides for wipes or small toys. I installed it under a child car seat in my Model Y and drove it for a full week. First real test. My kid spilled juice all over it. Water just beat it up and rolled off. The waterproofing actually works. Then I tested the non-slip backing with the car seat shifting during braking and acceleration. It stayed locked in place. The extra side coverage extends down the edges of the seat to catch spills that would normally hit your upholstery. Strong Pro. The material is easy to clean and won't damage your leather. Legit Pro. But here's the catch. If you don't have kids or pets, this thing is overkill for your setup. It adds bulk under the seat, it's thick enough that taller passengers might feel cramped, and it only protects one seat. You'd need multiple units for full coverage. It's a solution for a specific problem, not a universal upgrade. Best for parents and pet owners. Skip it if you've got a pristine interior you want to keep looking pristine without extra padding. This is like buying a heavy-duty toolbox when you only need a hammer, protective, but way more than most people actually need. And it only gets better from here. Priced at $18.99. This is a ceramic coating designed specifically for leather, a thin invisible shield that protects against UV fading, dirt, liquid penetration, and dye transfer. It's 50 milliliters of concentrated coating that you apply with a cloth, let sit, and then buff. The bottle feels professional. The instructions are clear. I cleaned my Model Y's leather seats first with Gyeon's recommended cleaner, which matters because you can't just use any old leather wipe. That'll mess with how the ceramic bonds. Applied it to the driver and passenger seats and let it cure overnight. First test. I deliberately splashed water on the seat the next morning. Instead of soaking in, it formed beads and rolled right off. Perfect. Then I tested the UV protection claim by leaving the car in direct sunlight for 3 weeks. These are real-world conditions. The treated leather stayed noticeably richer in color compared to untreated panels I left exposed. The no change in finish claim checks out too. Your leather looks and feels exactly the same, just protected. Pro. One application lasts a long time, and the coverage is impressive for 50 milliliters. Strong Pro. Con. The upfront cost is steep, and you have to be methodical during application. If you rush it or don't clean properly first, you'll get uneven protection. Plus, if your Tesla has vegan leather instead of real leather, the durability might not be quite as impressive. Best for owners who want invisible long-term seat protection and don't mind paying for premium care. Skip it if you're planning to sell your Tesla in a year or if your interior is already heavily worn. This is like investing in a high-end skincare routine for your seats, effective, but only if you're in it for the long haul. And here's something cool. Tim's top 5 members get early access to next week's interior protection deep dive. Plus you can vote on the next category we test. Join us if you want first dibs on these rankings. What comes next raises the bar significantly. Priced at $59.95. This organizer goes in your center armrest and it feels premium, soft silicone padding on the bottom, carbon fiber pattern exterior that doesn't look cheap. The key feature here is the deep padding, which absorbs vibration and road noise while you're storing your phone, wallet, sunglasses, whatever. It's also designed with cable management in mind. There's space for your charging cable to sit alongside the 12-volt socket without creating a tangled mess. I installed it in my Model 3 and tested it immediately. First, I threw my phone, keys, and sunglasses in and drove over some rough roads. The silicone padding actually dampened rattle, noticeably quieter than the bare console. Second test. I plugged in a charging cable and ran it through the management slot. It stayed organized and didn't kink or get pinched. The carbon fiber finish is subtle and looks like it belongs in the car. Water washable material means you can literally rinse the insert in a sink if it gets dusty. Strong Pro. The cable management actually works and the padding is substantial. Real quality here, but, and this is important, it only fits certain model years. If you've got a 2025 Model Y Juniper or a 2024-2025 Model 3 Highland, this won't fit. It's also not the deepest organizer on the market, so if you're trying to store a bunch of stuff, you'll run out of space fast. Best for owners with compatible model years who want noise reduction and cable organization without going full dashboard overhaul. Skip it if you've got a newer generation Tesla or if you need massive storage capacity. This is like upgrading to noise-canceling headphones for your car. You don't realize how much vibration you were hearing until you turn it off. But the number one pick? That one takes everything to another level. Priced at $31.99. This is the organizer that actually changed my mind about center console storage in Teslas. It's built from PC plastic, hard, durable, precision molded to fit the front console of compatible Model Ys and Model 3s. The moment you slide it in, you feel the fit, it's exact. Not sloppy, not too tight, just locks into place like it was engineered in Fremont. The subtle logo is minimalist and doesn't scream at you. What sets this apart is the organization system itself. Multiple compartments, different depths, angled pockets that actually keep items from sliding around. I tested it with the stuff I normally throw loose in my console: AirPods, charging cables, a garage remote, some coins, sunglasses. Loaded it all up and took it on a 2-week real-world test. Highway runs, parking lot turns, even rough backroads. Nothing moved, nothing rattled, nothing toppled over like it does in a flat tray. Then I tested the cleaning aspect. The PC material wipes down instantly. Dust? Gone. Spill? Wiped clean in seconds. Zero water absorption. Pro. The organization actually works, the fit is precision, and the build quality is genuinely premium for the price point. This is the best organizer in this entire list by a mile. Con. Like the Armrest version, it's not compatible with the newest generation Teslas. If you've got a 2025 Juniper or a 2024-2025 Highland, this won't work. Also, if your console has anything unusual about it, the fit might be slightly off. But for the compatible model years, this is a no-brainer. Best for any Tesla owner with a compatible console who wants real storage that actually works instead of a catch-all tray. Skip it only if you've got a newer generation or if you truly don't store anything in your console. This is the difference between a junk drawer and an actual filing system. Everything has its place, everything stays put, and you actually know where to find things. And that's the accessories for Tesla owner I'd buy again in a heartbeat. Priced at $24.99. And that's the whole list. All the links are down in the description. Grab the one that fits your Tesla best. Like this video and subscribe to Tim's Top 5 for more real-world tests you can actually trust.